In Part 1, I took a detailed look inside the sociocultural forces that infect a woman's intrapsychic dynamics and compel her to sacrifice her goals and dreams as she shrinks herself to comply with the cultural demands to be nice, passive, and humble. From 3 different perspectives, the politics of the day, my own struggles with aggression, and 2 psychoanalytically oriented clinical vignettes highlighting female aggression, I demonstrated that a woman who acts aggressively today, as throughout history, risks being judged, shamed, and disliked. Even worse, she endangers her most vital relationships. Part 2, I explored the question of how any woman manages to live a life that includes her robust and creative aggression, given the cultural forces that threaten her. I addressed this critical question through the presentation of psychoanalytically informed interviews with 6 powerful and influential working women who reached the top of their professions by catalyzing aggression in the service of their goals, and thereby disturbing patriarchal inequities. These are women we may ironically describe as nasty in only the best sense of the word. They are proof positive that, with the right formula of grit, determination, and resilience, defeating patriarchal barriers and reversing disempowering female symbols like nasty is indeed possible. The conversations my interviewees and I created around these issues were rich and illuminating, as much as they were generously and vulnerably offered. I often find myself thinking about these inspiring women in moments when summoning the will to push forward feels beyond reach. I noted 2 qualifications about my choice of the working world to demonstrate that women can, in fact, succeed despite patriarchal forces. The first is that achievement in the work environment is only one of many arenas in which a woman can evidence her success, with success broadly understood as the freedom to live by one's own values and follow one's own chosen path, whether working in or outside the home. With that said, I also emphasized the importance of women's ongoing participation in the halls of power and influence, as their involvement counters patriarchal reservations about their leadership capacity, promotes gender equality, and supplies visible models for future female leaders. The second qualification about the work environment as my locus of examination is the need to remember it is not the only setting where women's conflicts with aggression emerge. Rather, these disabling knots rear up in vast corners of women's lives, personal and professional, as most women are well aware.